Welcome to the iSimulate channel. This is part 2 of my Manor Lords Rise to Prosperity playthrough. Manor Lords is a medieval strategy game featuring in-depth city building, large-scale tactical battles, and complex economic and social simulations. In our last video, our settlement Goldhof reached the medium village milestone. In this video, we are going to bring it closer to prosperity. Harvesting season has just arrived, therefore we need workers in the farmhouse. When I was recording this playthrough, there was a problem in the early access version. Instead of the whole autumn, you only had 1 month, that's September, to harvest. The moment October arrived, farmers in the farmhouse just stopped harvesting, ignoring all remaining unharvested crops. That's why I'm moving workers from the hunting camp, forester hut, and charcoal kiln to our farmhouse to make sure we harvest everything by the end of September. The villagers also know the importance of this. Our farmers are working hard in the fields. And then let's leave 2 families in the farmhouse to thresh the wheat to grain. I need 1 family in the weaver's workshop to produce linen from the flax we just harvested, another family in the hunting camp, and 1 other in the forester hut. It is now October and all our wheat has been threshed into grain. This means these 2 families can switch to work in the windmill to produce flour from grain. Flour production has been efficient. In the same month, all grain has been made into flour. 1 family can work in the communal oven to make bread. The other, I'm assigning them to this granary we built recently as part of the logistics facility in this bread-making area. Our next milestone is naturally the large village. To achieve that, we need to have 10 burgage plots, in which 5 of them need to be level 2. My plan is to first work on the demands of the villagers living in level 2 plots before upgrading more burgages. To upgrade our wooden church to a small stone church, we need 5 wood logs, 20 stones, 10 planks, and 10 clay tiles. Checking our inventory, we have almost run out of stone, and we don't have any clay tiles. To gather stones, I have built a stonecutter camp close by the stone deposits here. A family is assigned to this building to get us the stones we need. To make clay tiles, we need clay. So let's build a mining pit on top of the clay deposits here. I will use this storehouse to store clay and then build a clay furnace in the area to produce clay tiles. While we are collecting resources, it's a good idea to build more burgages in our settlement. As you can see, there's more work to do now. Another demand from level 2 plot residents is to have more advanced clothing such as shoes. They are made from leather in a cobbler's workshop, which can be constructed in the backyard extension of a level 2 burgage plot. One thing to note is that after we convert the extension of this burgage to a cobbler's workshop, all inhabitants will automatically be assigned to making shoes, nothing else. Hopefully, new families move in Goldhof soon to compensate for the workforce we need for the other task. My approval rating is over 85% and we have unoccupied burgages. Come join us. Goldhof is a good place to live. Great! A new family starts moving in. At this point, our clothing supply is sufficient for every family. Everybody has leather, linen, and shoes. But our leather in stock is dropping quickly, thanks to the hard-working artisans in the cobbler's workshop. I'd pause this building temporarily until our leather supply catches up. Soon we have enough building materials to upgrade our wooden church to a stone church. Let me release the family working at the clay furnace so that we have more manpower to upgrade our church. Now is a good time to upgrade the hitching post to a small stable. A stable has space for 2 oxen. As our settlement gets bigger, we don't only need more pairs of hands, we can also use an extra ox to transport things around. Okay, we can order another ox. This costs 20 wealth, while we have 32 at the moment. Or we can also afford a new horse that costs us 30 wealth. After placing an order, a livestock merchant will come to your town and deliver the animal. I'll order an ox. Winter is over and we have expanded Goldhof to be the home of 10 burgage plots. Upgrading our church takes quite some time, but finally it's nearing completion. 3 families have been working hard transporting resources and now they are putting them together. Finally, construction finished, earning me 250 influence points. Checking the list of requirements from our level 2 plot residents, the only unfulfilled one is alcohol. We will work on this next. Unfortunately, somebody got sick. Ott needs to rest until he is healed. This reminds me I should upgrade the forager hut to grow herbs. With them, the villagers can recover faster. Even though we don't have barley in our settlements yet, it doesn't harm to already build a malt house. We will eventually need this building to produce malt from barley. It should sit next to the windmill here, which is in proximity to the barley field. I think since we became a medium village, our public order has dropped from 100% to 90%. To counter that, I should build a manor which will grant me 250 influence points and rise the administration level by 1. It's not a large building and it does need to be close to the center. I'm going to place it here behind the church. The castle planner opens and I get to decide what modules I want to add. No, thank you, because I'm a humble and low-profile person. Definitely not because adding those will cost more to build a castle. New retinue assembled! Construction of the manor building is complete. Policies are now unlocked. We can see Goldhof's public order is back to 100%. This means there's zero chance of crime occurring or citizens permanently turning to banditry. Since I'm a well-loved governor, I think I deserve to be paid tax. Imposing tithe will earn me influence through giving a percentage of surplus food to the church. Land tax is collected from regional wealth. Okay, I'll come back to this later, after the settlement accumulates more wealth. Let's take a look at the policies. Strict fasting. Citizens skip every 5th meal. Reduces food consumption, decreases approval. Our settlement has enough food, so enjoy every meal, everybody. Hunting grounds. Wild animals on rich deposits breed twice as fast, at the cost of 50% reduced yields from crops. I'm surprised I have power over wild animals also, but 50% reduced crop yield is too high a price in my opinion. The rest are still locked in early access. Conclusion, no need to implement any policy for now. I should not forget to bring alcohol into Goldhof. So far, we haven't planted anything in our barley field. The time has come, and I'm going to do crop rotation here. This field was used to grow flax in the previous years. This time, we are going to plant wheat in it. Look at the yield percentage, 100%. We are not going to grow anything in the original wheat field this year. This means we are not going to get any flax. Clothing consumption is not that high. We still have a lot of linen, so our settlement can deal with zero flax supply for 1 year. It's better to leave the field fallow to restore its fertility. I'm now building the most popular building, the Tarphin. It fulfills one level of the entertainment requirement for the burgage plots. Many citizens need L to function. I think this would be a good location for it, not too far from the center and close to the barley field. With arrow supply and Tarphin construction in progress, we can upgrade more burgage plots. More villagers will need alcohol to stay happy, but they don't have to wait long. Let me upgrade 1, 2, 3 burgage plots close to the market. When this is done, Goldhof levels up again. We are now a large village. Next settlement level would be a small town. To achieve that, we need to upgrade 2 more burgages to level 2 and 3 burgages to level 3. The new development point I'm spending it on heavy plow. This enables employing oxen at the farmhouse for significantly faster plowing of large fields, as well as bringing crops back to the storage more efficiently. It used to take 4 families 3 months to plow 2 farm fields. Hopefully, with the help of oxen, farming in Goldhof will get significantly more efficient. Therefore, please add a plowing station to our farmhouse. And then under the advanced tab, we can permanently assign a livestock to this farmhouse. It's springtime. I'm assigning 6 families to work in the farmhouse. You can see they are busy plowing the wheat field here, while our lovely ox is taking care of the barley field alone. It turns out 6 families together get the job done faster. In April, the wheat field is plowed and sown. Nevertheless, the ox has definitely helped. I can now release some workers from the farmhouse and assign them to work in the other buildings. We don't have to wait long. In the same month, the barley field is also fully plowed. The 2 families still assigned to the farmhouse can take care of sowing. Fast forward to August, a lovely summer day. Our barley crop looks beautiful. Our wheat field also looks amazing. Again, since the game only allows 1 month to harvest, I'm bringing back the 6 families to the farmhouse. Farmers harvesting barley this year must be enthusiastic. Alcohol is coming to town. Good news, we managed to harvest everything before the end of September. We have 92 wheat, 61 barley. Okay, let's start making ale. First step, 1 family should switch to work in the malt house to produce malt from barley. Second step, we need to convert a level 2 burgage's burgyard to a brewery extension. After that, villagers living in this burgage will do nothing else but produce ale from malt. I choose this burgage plot because the family living here are working neither in a granary nor a storehouse, meaning they are not running any stores in the market. Good. From now on, you guys please only focus on one important task: produce ale for Goldhof. This winter is special. We have alcohol in our settlement. One family can work in a torfin to serve this fantastic beverage to everybody. Our market is supplying 100% of every commodity to the villages. People can come to the torfin to enjoy a glass of this long-awaited ale. I'm sure they don't mind the cold. Our main granary is full. This is a good thing as it means we have a lot of food, but it's also time to upgrade it to have more storage capacity. That's why the construction workers are working hard to build this large granary. When it's finished, its capacity increases from 500 to 2,500. We have ticked off all requirements residents in Level 2 burgage plots demand. We can upgrade some plots from Level 2 to 3. Level 3 plots generate 2 regional wealth per family per month. Upgrade adds living space for 1 extra family. Residential requirements will increase. Upgrade is done for this burgage. Look how much better it looks. Level 3 is the highest level. The residents actually don't ask for a lot more. The only difference between Level 2 and Level 3 requirements is food variety. Level 3 residents demand 4 different kinds of food. Before the upgrade, they only ask for 3. Also, after the upgrade, living space in this burgage has increased. Now it can accommodate 4 families. To become a small town, I still need to upgrade 1 more burgage plot to Level 2. Let's upgrade this one. And Goldhof has leveled up again! From this point onwards, we are no longer a village, we are a town. I'm using the new development point to unlock trapping. Hunters can skillfully lay traps in the forest. This will give us a passive income of meat. More people will move into Goldhof and we certainly will need more food. Okay, I hope you enjoy watching Goldhof progress from a village to a town. We are not there yet. In the next video, Goldhof will see further growth and it will become a large town. Prosperity awaits. See you next time. Take care.